Brush off the dirt first. These ones will be chopped up and dried. Now let's cook some mushrooms. Hello, this is Phil with Applegate Outdoors Adventures. Glad you could join me. It's kind of late in the mushroom season, but I have found them this late before. So let's go find some mushrooms. I really want to thank some of my viewers who have contributed donations to help me get my transmission repaired. Without them, it would have taken a lot longer for me to get back in the woods. That is not a porcini. Well, I guess it is, actually. It's just a little bit far gone. Wild ginger. Yep, definitely smells like ginger. I believe this is a panther amanita. I'm not going to take this one. These mushrooms are actually called spring kings. The Boletus edulis is normally known as a porcini, but this is Boletus rex varus, which is also a variety of king bolete. This one looks like it might be a good one. Well, it's kind of squishy. I'm going to call this one wormy. Oh, this one's not bad. Had a couple worms in the stem, but overall it's a good one. Doesn't look like anyone's been in this patch for a while. There's a couple nice buttons. Everybody must think the season is over. Most of the morel pickers don't even know about these mushrooms. Oh, somebody picked this one and didn't take it. Perfectly good button. Oh, looks like the critters are starting to get into this one. See some wormholes in there, but this is priced. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one. There's another wormy one. Man, I wish I would have got my car back a week ago. Nice one. It may be late, but they're still coming up fresh. In some years I picked these patches as late as the 4th of July when it was 100 degrees down in the valley. A couple more mushrooms. Yeah, I'm starting to do pretty good actually. Pretty well cleaned out that patch and got almost half a bag in about 20 minutes. Time to head to the next patch. Well, look at all these mushrooms. Check these out. Oh, nice and plump. Yeah, these aren't wormy at all. And I see more mushrooms. Yeah, we're not even close to being done yet in this patch. Not even close to being done. Look at those. Look at those beauties. I always brush the dirt off before I put them in the bag. Well, I must have close to 10 pounds here already. This bag's feeling heavy. This is a coral mushroom, or a ramaria. And a couple morels. I really wasn't expecting to see any morels this late. And there's a mushroom over there. Looks like the critters have been chewing on this one, but it still looks like it'd be a good dryer. Nice little buttons. And just keep walking, you'll find more. You know, I'm surprised I'm not finding any or much wormy or mature mushrooms. It tells me either this patch came on really late this year or there's been other pickers in here keeping it picked out. Okay, well this one, these are toast. Toast. Okay, dried on the stem. Anytime my arm gets tired carrying a full bag of mushrooms, I can't complain. Some of these got worms in them. Notice how this one's got a blue stain on it. This one is not a porcini. It is a butterbullet. They are still edible, but you should be cautious because this one may have a bad reaction if you drink alcohol and consume this mushroom with the same meal. Now this one has got the yellow staining, but it does not have the blue staining. This is a porcini. I will pick out some of the nicer ones and put them in a Ziploc baggie, and then they're going into the freezer. I left the wormy ones in the basket. Those ones on the table are not wormy. And these are the nicest buttons, which will go in the freezer. The rest of those will go in the refrigerator, and I will cook them up, saute them, and the ones I don't eat right away will go into Tupperware, and then they will be frozen for later use. These will be sliced and dried. I just toss these in the yard and the garden for extra fertilizer. Put one layer of mushrooms at the bottom of the basket. And they will dry in right there. Place them somewhere where the wind can get to them, but yet they will be out of the rain, and they will dry like this in about 3 days, depending on how hot the weather is. As long as it's windy, that's the main thing. Now let's cook some mushrooms.